Hello, people. It's Friday. I told you I was going to come in today and do some more workouts. I'm going to try to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But, and like I said in my videos before, I just do a one shot. I don't do no editing. I don't do anything. So whatever happens with me, happens with me. If I fall, I fall. I got to get back up. More practice to me. So what today I'm going to do, one of my subscribers was asking me to do some hand exercises. We're going to go ahead and do some of those today. And I got the ball there, the old faithful blue ball. We're going to be doing some other kind of exercises. And I got the 2x4 over here. And we're going to be doing some calf raises to get some stretches out of the calf and do a little bit of foot movement too. So we're going to try to do some stretches. Give me a second. I'm going to go sit down for a second. And like I said in my videos before, I'm not a physical therapist. I'm not anything. I'm not no doctor or dentist or anything like that. So I don't have any patients. The only patience I got is trying to be working it with my own self and my own brain. Okay. No faithful blue ball, okay? So today you get to watch me do a little bit of what kind of BS I got to go through. Knee brace off. And next we're taking off the FO brace. Okay. This is the FO brace. High tech situation there. Whoopie up and do, huh? Better works for me. So the exercise we're going to be doing today, put my shoe back on. Okay, remember, I don't have any of my braces. I don't have my FO or my knee brace on. So what we're going to do today, like I said in my video, or one of my subscribers asked me, I told them I always show them how to do some hand exercises. So you want to get your hands together, sort of in frame position, but with not the fingers interlaced. You want to put them like that, and you want to slowly go back and forth as much as you can. Do it a few times. I would say do it like at least 5 times back and forth as much as you could. Just do it as slow as you can. And once you get to about 5 or so, once you know you got your hand warmed up a little bit. Now what you want to do, you want to put it like if you're going to be shaking your hand. Hold your fingers straight. Try to get them as straight as you can, okay? And what you want to do, go like that. And if you can see everything I'm doing right there, then what you want to do is get it to about right there. Hold it for 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, hold that stretch for 30 seconds, like I said. A little bit more is not going to hurt. Like I always say, safety first. So I'm sitting on the chair. I don't have my cane with me, but I have my water and I have my phone right there. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing over again. I'm going to do 3 sets of these stretches. What you want to do is work the fingers out a little bit. Put them across your knee. You don't ever want to do these very fast. You want to go through them slow. Don't be aggravated with yourself. Take the time and do it, because when you want to do it, stretch them out nice and good, nice and slow. Same procedure. Hands like that. See, get the fingers open. Go across your palm of your good hand. And then you want to hold them 30 seconds again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Hold it there. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I lost my count. I was thinking about what I have to do next. Okay, now that you did two of them for 30 seconds, we're going to do one more. I know I said that. But right now, you should be getting more flexibility, or at least for me. Every person's different. Your plasticity is going to be a little bit different. But I'm glad that I know what I'm doing is working towards somebody else besides myself. It gives me inspiration to come out here. That's why I'm out here 3 days in a week. Before I wasn't even doing it like whenever I felt like it. But like I said, I'm not in physical therapy right now. I'm waiting for the insurance to kick back over and stuff, and for the progress report to turn back into all the paperwork has to go back through, which will probably be another week or two. Which I'll still try to do the videos, but I'm gonna only do them on Tuesdays and Thursdays at that point. If you guys have any suggestions what I should do, or you guys have any suggestions what I should do, or you guys got ideas, leave a comment, share my video, give it a thumbs up or thumbs down. And if I know you give me a thumbs down, it's because I'm not the best video editor. I'm just a human being trying to get through this. And I appreciate the good comments you guys leave me. Because when you have a stroke, negative stuff gets to you pretty bad. And the positive stuff you try to cherish as much as you can. But with all the stuff going on in the world, who knows what, it's hard to be positive anymore. But no matter what, you still got to go through this. So we're going to try to do this together. Like I said, hand palms together. Okay, 30-second holds, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. That's 30. See how I got it? My fingertips are across my good hand over here. This is going to be our last one, so I'm trying to hold it a little longer. And by now, your fingers should be not so stuck or so stiff. Put your hand across your knee. Put your thumb out. If you realize now your fingertips are going to be a little bit more looser and stuff, try to go with each finger. Like I said, keep your hand open in your leg. The thumb's always going to want to curl up more than the rest of the fingers for some reason, I don't know. Or at least that's for me. So what you want to do right here, go with one finger at a time. Hold it for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Middle finger, not giving you guys one, but just saying. Ring finger. Pinky. And you want to do, when you convert to doing these, you want to do them nice and slow, and then hold them for, like I said, 10 seconds each. See, now my hand's not so cramped up, but it's still shaky. So what you want to do is interlace your fingers now. Now that you loosened up, now you can feel the difference. You want to twist the wrist a little bit, praying position. Pray that I don't fall, I don't hurt myself today, and life goes good. In the name of Jesus, thank you. Amen. One of my friends showed me a little bit more about praying, or told me. She didn't show me, she told me. And either way, if God's listening, I hope He is. He knows what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to pray right. I'm not trying to get religious on you guys, but and today's going to be a little bit of stretching as well. Every day should be stretching. I got up this morning, did a little bit, but I got up at 7 this morning. It was kind of cool outside still. And I was like, oh, I'll sleep for another half an hour. Well, half an hour turned into now, which is 10 o'clock or so. And this is Friday, 14th. So we're going to put our hands together. Like I said, what I'm doing is just stretching out. Okay, enough of that. Now that you got your hand nice and loose, now you should be able to open and close your hand a little bit more if you could. If not, you keep doing them. Just open, put your fingers across your palm. Just keep doing them. What you want to do is put your good hand underneath your wrist or your bad hand, your affected hand. And if you want, turn it over, make a fist. Because after doing that, you stretch out your ligaments in here and stuff, or wherever you got your muscles. So what we're doing right now is just retraining the brain, because you're trying to build a new circuit through the system with your nerves. Just like being a baby, you got to retrain. You got to go over and over and over and over and over and over again, like a broken record. Except we don't have a broken record. We have a broken stability situation going on here. No, I'm not a doctor. I don't know all these medical terms and stuff, but for the people that understand this, you know what I'm talking about. Going through whatever you're going through, we're going to do this together. I'm going to try to. I appreciate you guys watching my videos, and I appreciate if you guys could share it, get it across to other people that might need it, because I didn't know I was affecting anybody. I just I was doing it for myself, which makes me feel good that I'm helping other people out there. Makes it seem like I'm not all in this alone, because I felt like you see people when you go to physical therapy and stuff, you see their situations. They're there for different reasons, maybe real reasons. Well, my reason's real too, but you know, they had car accidents or whatever the case may be, and people with strokes, and everybody's recovery time is different. Everybody's situation is different. And I watch all these physical therapy things on like Brad and Bob or whatever, and those are good videos. I don't have the equipment they got until I go to physical therapy, and I'm working with what I got. Here's the blue ball. So now that your hand's stretched out, put your hand across the ball, hold them together. What you're doing is trying to build stability here. My thumb's still not acting right. Try to get that thumb stretched out. Hold it in front of you. Try to twist as much as you can. Whatever you can do is what you're trying to do here. What I'm trying to do is just hold the ball. And what you want to do is try to twist things up a little bit. Hold the ball as far as you can in front of you. Try not to drop the ball. Just hold the ball as far as you can in front of you without dropping it. Try to rely on the good hand to do this. Try to go away from the chest, straight out, back towards the chest, straight out, back towards the chest, straight out, back towards the chest, straight out. Your fingers don't want to curl again. When that happens, just take the time to readjust. Spread the fingers across the ball. My thumbs seems to give me more of a problem than the rest of my fingers. Okay, what we're trying to do is just hold the ball there. You want one of these soft, these balls are the ones like you get from Walmart or dollar store or something like that. Really soft. This one's smaller than a basketball. Okay, do it nice and slow. Hands out. back towards you, towards the chest, out, in 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 towards the chest. If you can tell, I'm getting a little unstable right now. Out, in towards the chest, out, in towards the chest. I think that was 5. You guys keeping count? Good. So I'm going to put the ball down for a second. Now what you want to do is keep the hands together. We're going to go back to the first exercise. Stretch the fingertips out. Now they're getting a little bit loosened up a lot. You want to do like a handshake thing, but you're going to do the back side of your palm or the back side of your hand. So you want to interlay, like you're doing like a finger wrestling, but you're going to do it backwards with over your hand on the back side of your bad hand. And what you want to do is put your thumb between your thumb. Try to flip it over. Try to do, just go slow. Hold the position until you feel comfortable. Any of these exercises I show you, just do them until you feel comfortable. If it starts hurting you, don't do them. Do what makes you feel comfortable. You don't even have to do the same exercise I do. Just do something. You see, like my hand was super stiff. It was up, my arm was up here and stuff. It's loosened up. Little by little, we're going to get loosened up together if we do these right. Or do them wrong, but at least we're doing something. And I appreciate you guys watching my videos. Appreciate it a lot. I'm over 100 subscribers now. I'm very appreciative of that. Never thought it was going to go that way. I just did them. I did these videos just to take my mind off of things and just, that's it. Like I said, I was going to my 1 subscriber, I was going to do hand and foot. And yes, like I said, I am going to drop this weight. I am working on it right now. I started my fasting. I did it Tuesday, and I did it yesterday, which is Thursday, which is, I did it for 24 hours. So I went from Monday to Tuesday all the way off, didn't eat. I went from Wednesday to yesterday, 24 hours, actually 30 hours. Decided to push it a little bit, because I knew today I was probably going to eat, because I'm going to probably have the weekend off. Every day is off for me nowadays. Okay. And then I'll probably just keep doing that until Tuesdays and Thursdays on my fasting. And just only drinking water, maybe a protein bar, if that. You do whatever makes you feel comfortable. But to make the fasting work, to make it affect you, when you do fasting, it builds a, I don't know, it helps with the brain, and it gives you some kind of something to look forward to when you're doing it. Mental health, it helps out with that. Yeah, at least you're focused on doing something, because you know you got to eat, and you know you haven't eaten. And what you want to do when you're getting cravings and stuff like that, you're not, I don't know if you're supposed to chew gum. If you do, chew carefree gum, or sugar-free gum, carefree gum, or that gum too, whatever. Okay, so right now, we're going to, good hand. My affected foot is crossed with my other one. So what you want to do right now is do the same thing like we're doing with the hand, but we're going to do it with the toes. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm pushing the toes all the way back as far as I can towards my shin. Hold it there for 30 seconds. When you're doing it, you want to make sure your toes ain't curled up. Like get your fingers across each one of your toes. And if you can, close your toes with your fingers too. And when you're doing all these exercises, do them slow. Okay, I closed it right now. Now I'm going to go ahead and hold the toes open again. Basically, I'm doing the same thing as like what I did with my hand, except you're doing it with your toes. I don't know if you can see that. So you want to try to hold it there for 30 seconds. I don't know if it happens to you guys, if you guys are affected with the stroke, your toes curl up like you're like some kind of bird or something like that. Same thing what happens here with the hand. I'm just glad I'm right-handed. I used to be left. I write with my right, throw with my left. My left is my strong hand, or was my strong hand. It will be again one day. But anyways, try to keep the hand that you just worked on opened up over here on your leg or something while you're doing these stretching on your feet. Okay, open hand against the toes. Hold it for 30 seconds again. This is going to be the last one right here. Okay, now you want to close the toes, like bring them back the way they're supposed to be. Put the shoe back on, because we're going to go do some calf raises now. We're going to do this really slow. That's going to help out with this. It's going to help the muscles that affect your foot drop. That's the whole reason why I wear the AFO brace. Remember, I don't have any of my braces on, and I'm being a little bit careless right now because I don't have my walker with me or my cane. So hopefully I don't fall. And these exercises I'm showing you guys, have somebody help you if you can't do it by yourself. And if you do it by yourself, make sure you have your phone by you or your water, a chair, a walker, a cane. Like I said, I'm just a human. I ain't perfect at what I do, but I'm just trying to do it. Okay, we're back over here, this area. Now we're going to get up here on the 2x4 and do some calf raises to build up the front. Start working on these weak muscles that you have that are affected by the stroke. Okay, hold on to this thing. Make sure your 2x4 is in a stable position. This one was a little bit wobbly for a second. You want to be careful because when you don't have your AFO brace on, like right now, it feels like my ankle was about to roll. You got to be careful with that. Make sure your strength is up for that. If it's not, then don't do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You want to hold these like at a tippy toe for the last one on 10. Go down slow. Hold it there for a few seconds too. So you get that stretch out of your ankle and stuff. We're going to do another 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You want to hold that position and go down slow. Okay. That's 2 sets of 10 right there, people. Want to hold that. And since we're here, we might as well do some knee rises because they can never hurt me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, remember I don't have my braces on. So you want to make sure you're really holding on pretty good. Okay, now we're going to put some weight on the affected side. Now we're going to raise the right, which is the good side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember, if you're not comfortable doing those ones, don't do them, because if you need your knee brace on, then I suggest probably don't do them. You could do these with your knee brace on, but I have them off right now because I'm just trying to show you guys a few exercises. If I remember a few other ones, because I don't have a script, I don't do anything. I do it not. I script it out the night before, and I write it down. You can try to write down some jokes, but at this point, the only thing I think will be funny is me falling down and you guys laughing at that. It won't be that funny, but you gotta laugh if it happens. As long as I don't get hurt, it's funny. Because I hate to say it, if I see somebody fall and they didn't get hurt, and they laugh at it, I'm gonna laugh with them. I'm not gonna laugh at them. Okay, we're gonna do one more set of this, and that's gonna be it today, people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I know I'm not going very high on them. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And thank you guys for watching my videos. I appreciate it a lot. I appreciate all the good comments. I get to read them and I get to interact with you guys. And I hope that you guys caught what I was doing for you guys. I said I was going to do the hand one. I did. And I don't know if you could see where I was at over there, but all you're doing is putting your fingertips across the palm of your hand. I'm going to do one last one just to stretch it out because I was holding the ball. And because when you hold the ball, it kind of cramps your hand back up. So you want to go like this, hold it for 30 seconds. When you do it, when you get into that position, you want to go there slow. Everything you want to start with, you want to do everything slow. You want to just whip it out and stuff because what you're going to do is you're going to pull some tendons or you're going to pull some muscles or something. You want to just do everything. And the more you do all this stuff, repetition over and over and over again, what you do is retrain the circuitry in your brain through your muscles. I know there's a medical term for it, but like I said, I'm not a doctor. I'm learning to have patience. Okay. I think that's it for today, people. We could end with just putting our hands together in praying position. See, now my hands, my whole arm's stiff. So we're going to do these. Okay, we're not really going to do them. We're pretty much stiff from that too. I did some cable things. My next video is going to be whatever you guys suggest on me. I probably won't do nothing until Monday. Okay, thank you, people. I appreciate you guys watching. Have a great day.